Hi, this is Eric Martin, Report Game Geek. I'm here with Michael Piacek for Wreck and Ruin from Dream Big Games, representing, or at least showing off the game in the U.S. for this UK company. We have a prototype.
This game is live on Kickstarter right now. It funded already, so it's going to go into production. This is a prototype with painted miniatures, but which backers, if they're interested, can get a fully painted copy just like this on Kickstarter.
All right. What is the gameplay? What are we wrecking and ruining in this instance?
So this is, totally Mad Max, Fury Road, post-apocalyptic car combat. You're basically, it's a 2 to 4 player game. Each player will have 5 vehicles. You have little scouts like this.
Okay.
You have a buggy, a wrecker, a big rig, and you have a second scout. But it's a bit asymmetric because each player will play one of the 4 factions in the game, and they each have unique abilities that they can use in the game. And then characters can also will have salvage cards that provides one-time bonuses in play. So the game gets very wacky very quickly in terms of doing all sorts of crazy things to kill each other and try and steal all the salvage.
So each of us is going to have this hand of cards or special abilities, or how do we?
You'll pick the faction that you want, and then you draw randomly one of the abilities.
And that's it for the game.
Yeah,
the
that's
specialization for the game. Okay. What's the nature of a turn, or how do we go about destroying one another?
Okay, so it's an action point system. So characters, or each player will have, depending on if it's 2 players, they'll get 5 actions. If it's 3 or 4 players, they'll have 4 actions each.
Okay.
And with an action point, you can move a designated, and so each vehicle has different abilities and attributes. This is their move. So a scout can move 8, so they can move very fast across the board. Whereas if you go to the big rig, it's only got to move at 4, so it's much slower. This is their attack. So a scout has very low attack ability, and the big rig's got a big one. That's how many dice they'll roll in combat. This is the armor value. This is the number you have to beat on a 6-sided die in order to inflict 1 point of damage on the opponent. And this is how many damage points they can take before the vehicle is wrecked.
Okay.
All right, and so you go in. There are 4 randomly placed salvage points, and so the characters or all the players are racing to get to one of the salvage points. So you would say, on my turn, I have 4 action points, and I want to get the salvage point. I play one, and I can play this character, which is the wrecker. It has a movement of 5. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Turning 1 is 5. I can play a second action point, and each vehicle can only have 2 action points per turn. I could go 1 more and stop there. When a player lands a vehicle on a salvage point, they flip it over to green, and then when it's the next player's turn, if they don't damage or ram that vehicle to push it off, then this player would get it at the end of that player's turn. So they have to hold on to the space for one player's turn.
Okay.
The game plays in 6 rounds. Whoever has the most salvage points at the end of the game wins.
Okay.
And then there's people. Trying to think if there's any other. You have these. Oh, what you'll do is as you collect these salvage points, you'll get salvage cards that have one-time abilities or bonuses in the deck. There are all sorts of different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are incentivized to get out there.
Yes, you
and
are.
Push everyone around.
And combat just gets crazy. Like from turn 1, people are shooting, attacking, ramming. If this is a game definitely that involves a lot of combat, so anybody who likes Euros with little or no interaction are not going to like this game. But if you liked Car Wars back in the 80s, if you like post-apocalyptic movies like Mad Max, this is definitely a great game to play.
All right. Thank you, Michael. There you go. Wreck and or ruin. Depending on how well you do things here.
That's true.